not about to dance to that. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm gonna explain to y'all how this show is about to go. I'm gonna start off with a joke up top, and then we're gonna discuss topics and shit I'm going through in my life, because this shit ain't no comedy show for me. This is like my mental health counseling that I'm doing with you guys. So, the first joke, a man had a son, and that son was only born with a head. He had no body, it was just a head. He had no neck, no torso, no legs, no feet, just a head. On his son's 21st birthday, his son looked at him, he said, "Hey Dad, since I'm turning 21, would you take me out to get a drink?" And his father said, "Sure, son, I'll take you to get you a drink." And he picked him up like a helmet. And he took the young man to the bar, and people was in the bar. It looked kind of weird because it's just, he set him on top of the bar. No, he set him like on top of the bar because he was a head, and people look at this, looked very weird. So the father looks at the bartender, and so he said, "Hey, it's my son's 21st birthday. Can we have a couple of drinks?" So the bartender slides the drinks down, about 4 or 5 drinks. They begin to drink. After a couple of drinks, the boy grows a neck and a torso. It was like a miracle. So the father's like, "Oh my God, what are in these fucking drinks? This is crazy." So he said, "Send me more." So the bartender slid down 6 more drinks. They got drink. The boy developed arms. It's like, wow, this is fucking crazy. And the father's crying at this point. So he said, "Send down more drinks, I need more." And he sent down 6 more drinks, and they drank it. And the boy grew legs and feet. And at that point, he was a full body. And he looked at his dad, he goes, "Hey Dad, do you think you could let me drive since I'm 21 now and I'm a full body?" And the father goes, "Yes, son." And they stumble out of the bar. And the bartender and the people at the bar are looking, and they follow them out. And the father and the son, they jump in the car. He throws the son the keys. The boy don't know how to drive. And then he, under the influence, and he gets in the car. They crash into a tree. The car blows up. They both die. And that's when the bartender looked at the people that was outside watching this, and he said he should have quit when he was ahead. Listen. So we're going to start there, and then we're gonna just walk it down. Now you take that to the water cooler at the office, and all I'm saying, just tell the joke right. I had a show last night, a very beautiful young lady came out, and like when people take pictures with me, like I try to share them because I'm a small comic. It's very difficult for me to sell tickets. I'm a pretty girl, and I put it in my stories. And my wife, she calls, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this about?" I say, "Babe, it's just a fan." She don't nobody want me. I keep telling my wife this shit. Nobody wants me. You know, if it was up to my wife, I don't know what it is. It's like in her mind, like when I walk outside, it's just bitches like, "Oh shit," like, "Oh motherfucker," like, don't nobody want me but you. I keep trying to explain this shit to you. And I can't never forget my ring. Oh God, that's a whole fucking argument. Man, I had to go to Home Depot to get some dirt for the garden. And I didn't have my ring. "What the fuck? You just gonna leave out here without your ring?" I said, "I'm getting dirt from Home Depot. What do you think? Like, cause I didn't have my ring, it's gonna be bitches at Home Depot?" "Oh, look at that single motherfucker." And they just start fucking me in the aisle at Home Depot or something. God damn. We just got through Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day used to be simple pre-social media. It was simple. You know, you just get the balloons or some chocolates. That's not enough anymore. Now you gotta write a whole fucking monologue on your Instagram. Cause you'll give her the flowers, chocolates, or whatever. Did you see what Carl wrote? Like, oh fuck, here you now you like, baby, you are the love of my life. There's no one I would rather be with. And you try to find some soft music and shit to play in the fucking background. It's too much. I went and got my shit out the way though. That Valentine's Day, get your Valentine's Day gift early, fellas. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Them last minute gifts, they know. They know if you got a last minute gift. They know if you got them flowers from the grocery store. They know. That's the worst. I went one time I got them gifts last minute and I went to Walgreens. Everything just gone, shelves are bare. Just nothing, you know, they done picked everything. It's other men in there, we all late, we looking stupid as shit. So the only thing left was this big, oversized, stupid ass bear. That's what I had. Yeah, just give me the bear. You just bring a big dumb ass bear and them Walgreens chocolates. As soon as I bought that shit, now I know the fuck you didn't. That's what I'm saying. You want to wait till the last goddamn minute to do everything. I don't want no big fucking bear and no goddamn Walgreens chocolates. And it was the generic Walgreens. Them shits was wall chocks. That's what they said on wall chalk. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, married life is something else. It's something else, man. But I'm glad I'm married. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good. You appreciate marriage. Like, I was in New York, and I went to stay with my brother. My brother's single, you know what I mean? And it's kind of rough on single men. Not the gay single dudes, they should be nice and shit, but a regular man that's single, that shit. Like for instance, my brother had no towels. No towels in there, no towels, just spider webs and shit everywhere. You open the refrigerator, it's old empty Chick-fil-A boxes and shit, and piss on the floor. It's like, I want to go back home to my wife. This shit is not, cause that shit ain't comfortable, you know what I mean? When you married, shit be right, you know what I mean? You got nice hot towels, you got food on the stove, the refrigerator's full, but when you single, that shit is, men need, like I ain't gonna lie, I think some of us, not all of us, but we need some goddamn body, man, cause we do. That's why men die. You know, married men tend to live longer when you married. But when you single, you die sooner. You know, and then I even read a study too. They said the happiest people are married men and single women. And listen, I agree. You know why I agree? Because we date each other. I'm just playing. I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. I don't. But yeah, man, you gotta, you know, she get on my nerves sometimes, but I love her all the same, you know what I mean? She'd cuss me out and shit, but it's like, fuck it. The shit I hate though is like when I'm chilling, and all y'all women do this shit, y'all will see us happy. Women will see us happy. Like, you know, we're in solitude. We sitting down watching our favorite show. We done kicked the recliner back. Our nuts done dropped down to the floor. And we just in our space. And they just lurking in the back. He thinks he's gonna be happy. And then while you sitting there, this is the first thing you hear, babe, oh, fuck, what? Babe, could you go to the store? Could you go to the store, babe? Fuck. Soon as you get comfortable, they don't do it to you. They make sure you are all the way comfortable and warm. Babe, just go to the store, so cook us something, and I'll make you a drink when you get back. And as a man, you don't argue with that shit, you just do it. You're like, all right, fuck, all right, cool. And then you get in the car, you go to the store. And then she send you pictures, because men, we are stupid. Send us an exact picture in the phone of every item that we are to get. And as a man, you go to the store and you better get that right item. So we end up looking stupid because you in the store asking people, oh, excuse me, have you seen this? Have you seen this right here? I need this exact thing. And they're trying to say, well, you can get this. No, I cannot bring that back. I need this exact item right here. And you walk around the store and you find all that shit. You go over the pictures, you make sure you get it right. And you start to feel proud because you done completed something. You get in the car, you drive back to the house. As soon as you walk in the house from the garage, you put that shit on the counter. She go, you get my text? Oh, you bitch. That's what I'm saying, you don't be paying attention. Like, oh shit, no, I didn't get your fucking text. Just leave me the fuck alone. Marriage is a good thing. My mom and dad, they've been married it's 47 years for them, so yeah, even though I was born on the south side of Chicago in the hood, I come from love, so I could have never been a thug nigga, no shit like that, no street nigga. I come from love. And a lot of my homies was in the streets. They'd tease me and shit. You lame as fuck, man. You gonna come out here and do this? I say, no, I come from love. I can't. I come from a dual parent family home. I can't do what y'all do. They've been together my mom and dad have been together a long time. And my dad just had a mild stroke. Yeah, he had a mild heart attack. But he rehabbing good, and it's a blessing that, my mom is there to help him because, he got 2 boys. It's just me and my brother. And I can tell you right now, as a father, if you only got sons, you are fucked. Because me and my brother just don't have the time. We'd have fucked around, put him in a home or something. But my mom, she there to take care of him, you know what I mean? Like, and then my dad, he was a man's man, He'd smoke and drink every day, but he'd go to work. I had one of them fathers, just drink. You can't tell him nothing about his drinking neither. Because he was a functional alcoholic. Everybody, y'all ain't got functional alcoholic in your family. You tell them about drinking and they give you a speech. You need to stop drinking like that. Look, let me tell you something. I don't hurt nobody. I don't steal. I get up. I go to work every day. It's my goddamn house. I do what the hell I want. And so he had this stroke, like that whole right side is just, like that shit locked up on him. It locked up on us all, that shit like, this check engine light went off. It's a reset. And he can't really get away, like, from my mom, she be on his ass. She be on his ass. I went home close to Christmas and my dad was drinking. I'm like, what the fuck, Dad? I didn't say shit, because you can't tell no 70-something-year-old black man what to do. But then he went up there with my mom, and they was in the kitchen together, and I watched my mom just snaps. You just wanna fuck, you drink a whole fucking bottle and shit, and I got to take care of your black ass smell. And he just sitting up there, because he can't do shit, he just. he can't really move. You just cussing his ass out. You know, when he had that stroke, man, it was, oh man, it really hurt me too. But my mom had called me. And my mom had called me and told me about the stroke, but she gave me too much information. She had called, the phone went, I'm like, hello? Hey, LaVar, it's your mama. I'm like, Mom, I got you locked in the phone. I don't know why you call me and say it's you every time. And so she said, LaVar, I think your daddy had a damn stroke. I said, what? I said, what happened? I'm gonna tell you, we were having sex. And he did some shit to me he ain't never done. And when he got up, his side kind of locked, it locked up and he wasn't walking right, LaVar. I was like, damn, Mama, you put it on his ass. It just wasn't right. And he didn't know he had the stroke because I called him on FaceTime. I called my dad on FaceTime. Hey, son. I say, Dad, I think you had a stroke. Boy, your mama just talking, ain't it? Dad, your face is drooping like a motherfucker. You done had a goddamn stroke. But when my mama told me that, like they was having sex, I was like, damn, man, I'm so glad he didn't die. But if he did die, he would have came and went at the same time. And that's no better way to die than that. But then I don't know how I would have felt to know that the pussy that brought me into the world took my daddy out. That would have been a sad funeral. His friends at the bar, they would have heard about it and shit. They probably been trying to holler at my mama. I'm so sorry, what happened? Them old men ain't shit when they take their hat off. I'm so sorry, boy. Lord have mercy, if you need anything, I'm gonna be here for you. That was a good man, I'm telling you, man. You don't get the fuck away from my mama. You nasty motherfucker. And you know what that reminded me of? Because his friends be trying to holler at my mama after he died from her coochie. That reminds me of this. That reminds me of the stories of bees. Are we gonna make a transition? Bees, bees, bees. Let's talk about bees. Now, when the male bee, first of all, the bees are gangster. Like the queen bee runs the colony. Okay, she runs the colony, and when she begins to mate and to make more drones to work the colony, she gets in heat, and she flies into a place where a bunch of male bees are. And they fight with each other, and like 30 of them start fucking the queen bee. Now, when they start fucking, this is real shit. When they start fucking the queen bee, their testicles explode and they die. Now that must be some good pussy. Because you would think that the bees would end. You would think it would be one man bee say, hey man, did you hear what happened to Charles when he fucked the queen? Man, he was fucking the queen and his testicles blew up and he died. But it's like he said that he was fucking the queen, testicles blew up. Man, I want some of that pussy. Where's the queen bee's pussy? All right. I know it's a lot going on in DC. We're gonna make another transition. Here it comes. because I don't know where I'm going right now. I was watching Trump at a meeting with this Doge shit. He just cutting everything off. He just firing, he just cutting back, and he was talking about Social Security. He had a report. He did a whole, what is it called? The news thing. He was on the news. He did a whole thing. Press conference, that's right. I have letters. I have a whole list. 10 million 140-year-olds receiving Social Security. Now, I know a lot of people in their 90s, and if I was to meet someone in their hundreds, I would get on my knees. It even goes to say 5 million people 220 years old. I can't make this up. Who the fuck is getting these benefits? Somebody is still collecting their great-great-great-grandmama's Social Security benefits. They found somebody like 350, like that's a slave, bro. Like, I didn't know we got Social Security during slavery. I'm speaking of slavery. We got it to work, black people, we had it work bad, during the slave times, slave trade. It was rough. It was rough, but, I was thinking the other day, sometimes we don't seem to care about those Chinese babies making the Shein and Fashion Nova shit we wear. The Temu shit. And I love Temu. I love Temu. I love Temu. You're a winner every time. Every time I go on that app, I win. That shit go from $1,000 to $1. And they send me gifts and prizes. I just keep ordering shit off Temu. I can't stop. I'm addicted to fucking Temu. I have to hit the button. I just order shit. Just shit I don't even need. Like rubber footies for my couch. Anything. I just need it. I can't help it. It's highly addictive. And the special part about it, when you get the package from Temu, when it arrives, it look like it's wrapped like a brick of cocaine or some drugs. You gotta get a saw to cut that shit open, and you pull your shit out. And I was looking at it, it showed a Twitter video of them Chinese babies in that Temu warehouse, just working, no shirts on, just boxes just raining down on these children's head. This is just Chinese fucking slave labor. And I saw that and gasped. But then I said, man, if I don't order my one Temu package, am I really gonna help? So I ordered 4 more packages. I saw like more boxes fall on these kids' heads. It's just fucking sad. Fucking Temu, something else. I see Trump wants to release like the documents, them CIA documents of like the MLK assassination and JFK and Malcolm X. And the thing with Martin Luther King, they were saying like Dr. King, they were saying Dr. King had hoes. Like he had different women and shit. That they don't want to come out because Dr. King, well, he had women. He was married. It was some infidelity going on. But let's be honest. If any man in the history of Earth deserves side pussy, wouldn't it be Dr. King? Wouldn't it be Dr. King? I mean, that shit was hard. You out there getting dogs and shit sicked on you and fucking fire extinguishers and shit. He deserved that side pussy. And those women, his side bitches, should be in the history books because they were crucial to the movement. If you need anything, Dr. King? Oh, I would love to see your mountaintops. Okay, Dr. King. But yeah, I mean, he died at 38. He did a lot, but he definitely deserved that. Are you leaving, sir? Oh, you going to the restroom? Oh, he gotta pee. That's an old black man, too. That goddamn prostate swollen up. I could see that pee walk he was doing. God damn. I gotta hurry up and piss. Shit. Shit, I be peeing like that. I'm 47, I'll be 48. I'll be having to piss. I love to piss. That feels good. Man, like every time I get home in the garage, like when I pull into my garage, I have to piss. My bladder be like, yo, you got to drain me. I have to piss. I hate when I'm on the airplane though, and like I'm sitting in the middle seat and I gotta keep peeing. That's the worst. You gotta keep disturbing people. And then like, you ever shit on the plane? That's the worst. That shit didn't even flush. I had shitted on that plane, and I was like, fuck, the shit wasn't going down. But I was trying to get out of there before somebody came to the bathroom. As soon as I opened that door, motherfucker standing there. And I just looked at him. I don't know who left this shit in this toilet. This is damn ridiculous. This is a nasty motherfucker on this plane. That shit wouldn't go down. That happened to me in my hotel, man. You know, because I'm on the road a lot and shit, man. And some hotels that flush is just not strong enough. A weak ass flush is this. I'm in my room, I flushed that shit, and it went, man, that fucking water started rising. I'm like, please, God, please, no. Jesus, please stop it. That shit got right up to the rim of the boat. And they don't put no plunger in your room. And you in there by yourself. Well, now your nasty ass got like, fuck. Now I gotta call down to the, it's so embarrassing. You gotta call down there to the front desk. It took me about 5 minutes before I made that damn call. I'm sitting there hitting the toilet, doing nothing, just shit floating. I finally called. I say, hey guys, my toilet is backed up, and you can't, there's nobody to blame it on. This is you in the fucking room. So the guy came, the older black man, he came. As soon as I opened the door, I apologized. I said, man, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's all right. Hey, it's all right. I've been doing this over 30-something years. So now you sitting down, you just go sit on the bed. Now you see him walk in the bathroom with that plunger. Now I'm sitting on the bed, this all I hear. God damn! Oh, my 30 years, I ain't seen no shit like this. Shit, you're gonna have to eat better, man. This shit is like cement. This is ridiculous. You better start eating some green vegetables. Then I saw him like the next day in the hotel. You eating your vegetables? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I don't need you giving me diet recommendations. It's so cold out here and I'm coming down with something. It's like, what is it, 25 degrees? It's like 30? It's like 18 fucking degrees. And I'm staying like, they got me in a pretty nice hotel. But you think it's warm. Like when you in the place where white people at, you think it's warm, but you'll see a white man just jogging with shorts and sandals on. But it's 20 degrees. I don't know why the white brothers got to like to jog in that fucking cold. I went to my room, I turned my heat on at like 80 degrees. I can't do the cold. And I grew up in Chicago. People like, you from Chicago? What do you mean you can't do the cold? What motherfucker, I'm from Chicago, I'm not an Eskimo. I don't like all that cold ass weather. That's ridiculous. Oh man. So I'm here, I've been doing comedy now for about 5 years full time. I'm gonna give y'all a little story about me. I worked as a retail pharmacist for about 20 years, so I have a doctorate degree in pharmacy. And that's how bad that the profession has gotten. That I left that shit to come in front of strangers and just be a clown. I used to hate that shit, man. Working at CVS, it's just the worst. It was the worst. You just dealing with stupid ass people, dumb questions. And then they just work the shit out of you, you know? They would just work us so fucking hard. It's like I felt like I was working for T-Mobile. People coming to the farms, why it take so long? What, bitch, do you see the drive-thru? The drive-thru look like Chick-fil-A. But at least at Chick-fil-A, they got 10 people out there helping you. Not at CVS, they just work the shit out of you. Then they want us to get flu shots. And if any of y'all go to CVS or Walgreens and get a flu shot, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You're standing out there in front of some potato chips waiting to get injected. And I had to get them fucking flu shots. And some guy came in there and I'd say, hey man, I need a flu shot. I said, right after I ring this cat food up, I come get you a fucking flu shot. I look over in the aisle, he's standing there with his underwear on, no shirt on. I said, bro, you ain't gonna take all your clothes off to get no fucking flu shot. It's just ridiculous, the shit I was putting up with. Used to have my chest hurting. It's just too much. Dealing with the people. I had a brother coming in with 2 teeth in his mouth. 2 teeth. Had the nerve to ask me where the teeth whitening was at. I say, hey man, if you don't just wipe them 2 fucking teeth off and get the fuck out of my face, I don't have time for this shit. It was just, it's just ridiculous. It's just non-stop. And then you get those flu shots, and typically, when I get those flu shots, I would have to open up an alcohol swab, right? And that alcohol swab was typically very white. If you look at your napkin on your table, that swab is as white as your napkin. Super, super white. And I have to disinfect your shoulder before I insert the needle. Now, when I go to disinfect your shoulder and it looks like I've been changing transmission fluid, at that point, you don't need a shot, you need a bath. You clearly have all the antibodies you need. You're soaked in a soot of grime and grease. It's just disgusting. And then that COVID hit, boy, that got me up out of there. I couldn't do that took me out. It was over after that. It was over. And a lot of people was up in arms in regards to COVID. And I'm gonna say this. And I have some statistics. I have some factual statistics. If you received the COVID shot, or if you did not, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. It does not matter. I took it. And sometimes I'm questioning, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna grow a lizard tail 5 years. I thought I was on the right side of the track. But you couldn't tell everybody you got it. I had cousins never went to school. They never went to school. I told my cousin I got this shit. Man, god damn, boy. Can't believe you let them white folks put that shit in your body, man. They trying to take your DNA. I say, what? They trying to take your motherfucking DNA, man. And my cousin being in and out of jail, all kind of shit. And I looked him in his eye, and I looked him deep. I said, nigga, why would they wanna take your goddamn DNA? Huh? Why would they wanna make more of you to fail in society? And I told him, I said, man, we do the COVID shots, we get them in one batch. I don't get a COVID shot for black people and whites. I don't see a brother come to the pharmacy, I want a COVID shot. I got something for your black ass. You got another one, we about to get his DNA. We're gonna make 10 more clones in the back. It's so funny. People always got the answers when it comes to health. You can't tell them stuff. Like even like I got a cold. Hey, damn people got a cold. They always got a remedy. Man, I been sneeze. I got a sniff. Look, this is what you need to do. Get you some water. Okay, boil that water. Put some bat's feet in the water. Put you a little lemon and some honey up in there. I'm like, shut your ass up. I'm doing all this shit. Everybody got the answers. I saw the pastors. You ever see the pastors that be in church like healing people with their hands? You ever see that? Like they come, wow, in the name of Jesus, and they heal a person of AIDS or cancer or whatever, and the people pass out in the church. And I always say, why this nigga don't work in the emergency room? Why? Why is he not in the emergency room at the hospital? Pastor, we have a gunshot victim. Oh, we're gonna take that bullet out. Lay these hands on you. That's something with that Trump, this Trump shit. Trump is funny though, man. I feel sorry if a woman dated him because he's so petty. Like if he ghosted a woman, like if she called, why haven't you called me, Donald? Your pussy was terrible. Terrible pussy. Terrible pussy, very dry. I didn't like your pussy. Your friend had good pussy for me. This is a great, great show. I'm so glad y'all came. Yes, Arlington, Virginia. How many of y'all this y'all first time seeing me? Oh, damn. That's all the Groupon people. Yeah, let's give them a chance. We got free tickets. Let's go. Let's go check him out. Let's see. I swear. I'm trying to fight not having to go back to the pharmacy, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
You're good.
Huh?
I said you're good. You're very good.
I am, but you know, I'm gonna tell you something. The way entertainment has changed, entertainment is so different now, right? It's more about how much attention you can get. So like now in the TikTok and Instagram era, like if I was like a guy named Puddlefoot and I had millions of followers and I just put my foot in the puddle like, hey y'all, I'm Puddlefoot, and I just splash my foot. This shit'll be sold out. I'll be doing six fucking shows. Y'all ready to say Puddlefoot? Yeah, Puddlefoot! We love Puddlefoot! You see that shit? The TikTokification of America. That's why if we go to war, we are fucked. If we gotta go to war in this country, we in trouble. Could you imagine these 20-year-olds fighting? Could you imagine that shit? Bombs and shit flying, they just out there on TikTok. What's up, guys? I'm out here. The bomb just flew by, it hit the ground. Oh, look, my friend just got shot, guys. They on there doing dances and shit. We getting our asses kicked. You wouldn't even have to shoot one of them little fuckers, just misgender them. They'll throw their weapon down. I'm not a him, I'm a thing. And we look up 4 months later, we all this bitch speaking Chinese. Oh, we lost war. We all working at Temu together. Boxes are raining down on our fucking heads. But I'm gonna keep going. Shit, I'm gonna keep going. I love y'all too, man. Next time, buy a real ticket. I got a child in private school. I gotta figure this shit out. My son is in a Christian private school. Christian private school. 2 months ago, I was late with his tuition, and I asked him to forgive me. Isn't that what Jesus would do? I got a good son, good kid. I love my boy. I only got one child, just one. He will be 10 in April, so he's 9. Just a good kid. He make straight A's, you know. He just want him, you know, play his Fortnite. He asked me for them V-Bucks and shit. It's so like, the way he explained them to me, and then he do a little dance and shit while I'm getting them. So Dad, basically, Dad, it's like a skin, and this skin is like the Spider-Man skin, Dad, and it's like 5 V-Bucks. I was like, all right, I get them for you. And then I give him the pen. Thanks, Dad. He run off. I let him play the games. I don't care. You know why I let him play the games? Cause man, I think our parents lied to us. They got it wrong. They would always tell him, turn that damn game off. Now these kids making $10 million a year playing the game. Have you seen this? I watch my son sometimes. He will play. My son, I buy him toys. He don't play with them. He watch YouTube of another child playing with the toys that he got. I'm like, what the hell is this, man? And then I found out how much money these kids was making on YouTube. Well, so shit, I started in my channel. I say, fuck this. I'm about to be the Joe Jackson of the YouTube. Well, turn that camera on and play with them goddamn toys. We gotta get this money. There was one kid he used to watch all the time named Ryan. Like Ryan Toys, remember that guy? They make like $10 million a year. And I be tuning into it sometimes because Ryan is growing up. And I just want to see what episode when Ryan slams through the, fuck this, Dad, I'm tired of this shit. I'm fucking 18 now, man. I can't keep playing with fucking toys. And then Ryan goes to shoot up the school. And yeah, that turned dark, didn't it? Oh, boy. What else do I want to talk about tonight? We've been up here for how long have I been up here?
10 minutes.
I ain't been up here no damn 10 minutes. You a 10-minute lie. You are a 10-minute lie. I love to talk on the phone. I'm a phone talker. I don't like, texting is cool, but I just love to talk. Don't butt down me. Don't butt down me. We gotta talk. Especially if I pick it up. Hello? Oh man, I'm but there. No. No. We got to talk. I use people too, because sometimes I take a road trip, you find your victim. How many of y'all take a road trip and find the victim? You go through the phone, damn, ain't nobody picking up, nobody let somebody pick up. What up, boy? And you drive, they in the car with you. You talk the whole time, y'all be on the phone for about an hour. But when you get to where you need to be, all right, I'm gonna talk to you. Time to wrap this up. My wife, sometimes she like have little get-togethers at the house and shit. People come over. I don't bring nobody to the house. I guess that's a man shit or something, but she like the social person, you know. Like, she just had a Gallentine's for her friends. That is some woman shit. Gallentines. Gallentine, for those of you fellas don't know what Gallentine, that's I guess that's basically for their single friends. And they're like, girl, we're gonna do Gallentines, and I'm gonna make some cakes, and we're gonna do vision boards and wear our pajamas. It's gonna be nice, Gallentines. No man ever. I couldn't imagine my friend, hey man, shit, I'm gonna have a manning time at the house. I got some beers, some chicken and shit, we just sit up. Because a Valentine's get together, you know, with a bunch of single men, that'll just turn into a podcast. A bunch of single hurt men, fuck these bitches. They never smile when you talk to them, fuck these bitches, I'm sick of this shit. It'll get ugly. Women do stuff, like y'all got support groups and shit, that's really nice. One time my wife, I took her to, I dropped her off. She went, her friend got married, right? So at the bridal shower, all the women wore lingerie and some shit. And then they had like this lady who was a sex instructor that like showed how to give head and fuck and all that. And I'm like, that's some woman shit. I couldn't imagine, like, I mean, like, for real, I couldn't imagine if, you know, I'm having my groomsmen that we get together for the party and shit, and we all sitting around in our underwear. And some nigga coming there teaching us how to fuck. Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? I'm gonna be your sex trainer. I'm gonna be your sex trainer. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of different moves. This is called the tank. And you wanna drive it in there like, what the fuck is this? But you always had that one real friend, no, chill out, he's saying something. Shut the fuck up. I like what he's saying, that's a good move, man. A fucking sex coach. What the fuck? I just want a fucking nut and go to sleep. I ain't trying to do all this special shit. Especially you get older and got your little money. I ain't fuck that. I just put it in and go to sleep. Now, if you in a particular situation and you a poor man or what I would consider to be a hobosexual, a hobosexual, that's a man that just, he gotta fuck, you know, he go to stay in the house, he be putting it down. He fucking for a place to stay. You gotta fuck for hours. I ain't got time to be doing all that shit. Oh gosh, what a great show. I think we coming to the end of this. Y'all got any questions for me? in regards to your medications and side effects. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more joke and I'm getting out of here. Let me tell y'all this story. Could somebody hand me a napkin, please, so I can, I wanna, how the hell? Show your love for Kiki Shepherd, child. Show your love. Show your love. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, white woman. Yeah. So when I worked in the pharmacy, I used to have to dispense various medications, and what happened, and this was years ago when the country was in an opioid epidemic. So this opioid epidemic was pretty much white people going through their crack era. Now these opioids consist of pain medications, and these pain medications are like Percocet, OxyContin, fentanyl, which used to come in a patch, a Duragesic patch, uses all the pain meds. And Percocet was the one highly, highly abused. Now, when I would fill a Percocet prescription, if I got a 30-day, if you came in with a 30-day supply, I shouldn't see you for how long? Y'all a smart crowd. And you know what's crazy? I could always tell when the person came in there with the Percocet prescription, because they would give me the look. They would always, I could tell. They would walk a certain way and they would hold the prescription up. Like I don't even have to see the script, but I could tell from the walk, when they walking in the pharmacy, so I just be like, when they walking up, I just holler out, we ain't got no Percocet. God damn! It's about the 8th damn place I've been to. How the hell they even knew it was Percocet? Now, when people come in with the Percocet prescription, it always comes with a story. So the redneck, because I worked in Georgia, so the redneck came in with the Percocet prescription. He had it. Hey, brother, I just want to know if I could, if you had that in stock. Let me take a look. Oh, Percocet, yeah, I got it. Oh, brother, I really appreciate you, man. I've been going through so much. And I end up getting T-boned right out there on the expressway, end up hurting my lower back. That sacral 7 right there, that thing swole up not that big, and I'm just going through so much in life. I end up catching my wife with my brother, and I'm just in so much pain. So I feel the medicine. I feel it. 30-day supply. And this happened January 1st. So I feel it. It's a 30-day supply of Percocet. I put it down. This is when I knew this was gonna be a problem. So I say $7, and he goes, oh, thank you, brother. And he pays me, and he just snatches out and he run out the pharmacy, like he was gone. Like, damn, we look like Flash from one of the movies. That was January 1st. January 2nd comes. Hey, brother, I don't know if you remember me. I came in here yesterday. I was right out there. I told you I got T-boned right out there on the expressway, man. And I came in here yesterday, and you feel the 30 Percocet for me, my right hand to God. Somebody broke in my truck, stole all 30 of them out of there. And I'm just going through so much, man. Ended up catching my wife with my cousin, and I'm just wondering if you feel it again for me, Bubba. They get so nice when they need something. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna feel it. Oh, brother. They don't make them like you, man. And I just want to tell you right now, Black Lives Matter. So I fill the prescription. January 2nd, like that'd be $7. He pays the money. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna see you, man. I'm gonna give you a great Yelp on the thing, man. So he runs, he's gone. That was January 2nd. January 3rd comes. Now he coming there crying. Oh man, I don't know. I've been in here the last 2 days, brother. I told you I got T-bone right there on the expressway, man. It ended up hurting my lower back. And then I ended up catching my wife with my best friend. And I'm just going through so much right now, but my right hand to God, because I am a Christian man. When you gave me the 30 Percocet yesterday, I got attacked by a bear right outside. He took all 30 of them. He took all 30 of the Percocet. And I just wonder if you feel this again for me, Mama. So I say, no, sir. Absolutely not. I cannot do that. And then he goes, oh, you fucking niggers, you're all alive. Now, most people would have thought I'd have got mad when he called me that, but I didn't, because I watched him get in his house and drive off, and that was the first time I saw a mobile home with a basement on it, and I said, man, life is kicking your ass. I don't need to get mad at this shit. Okay. Well, I think we've come to the end of the road, guys. Just keep going. Now, I'll do 10 more minutes, but I need all the free ticket people to leave. Y'all gotta go, and I'll give the rest of the show for the paid ticket. But no, this has been fun. I think that's about it, ain't it? That is it. We started this show at what time? We started 17. I know I done did an hour up here now. You know what I feel like? I feel like a stripper. You had to keep dancing. You owe me like 3 more dances. Let me see. Let me go on my phone and see what I got. Because I wrote a couple down that I was going to give you. I think I done covered everything. Oh man, you know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of these. You know, when I was coming up, like I say, I'm 47. You know, you meet a girl in public, you know, you immediately try to holler at her. If she didn't like you, they walk off. Now these fuckers pop a balloon. What the fuck is that? That is heart-wrenching. Have you seen this shit? What the fuck, bitch? I mean, I just didn't like your outfit. Like, it's just, that balloon pop is just terrible. They should start doing that in the bar. Like, women should just walk around the bar with the balloon. And as soon as the guy approaches but you know the guy probably have a balloon on him, he'll blow one back up and hand it to you. I'm working on this one, I don't know what that's a new one I just threw out. Okay. How much y'all want, how much longer y'all want? A lot of couples in here. It's been over an hour. I just wanted to let y'all know that shit. You say I'm awesome, baby? Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. Cause I really appreciate y'all coming out in this cold, and I know they're doing the construction, so I really appreciate that. And I know they showed me the ticket counts a week ago. I was like, ooh, it was looking brutal. But I think we had one person for a show. I was like, who was the one person? Just one person? That's creepy. That'd be fun. I do a show with one person here. And then just laugh. Ah! That was great, man. Keep going. That'd have been weird. Like the malls. The malls are weird now. People don't go to the mall no more. Malls are weird, man. You go to the mall. Well, every city now, the only malls that are nice are the real expensive ones. But them little middle malls, remember the malls back in the day? You know, because the middle class, we just getting destroyed out here. So it's really no more middle class. But you go into the malls, this is weird. Nobody in the store. You know, you walk in there, you don't see nobody, there's some weirdo come out. Hey, need some help? No, weirdo. And sometimes I'm an asshole. I just go to the mall and be like, and buy the shit offline in front of them. I look at the sweater and look, I got it right here. Right on Temu. Fuck you. They ain't got nothing to do with this. The hood mall, that just consists of Foot Lockers and jewelry stores now. That's all they got in there. 10 jewelers and the Foot Locker, that's it. Like my friend. You talk to the jewelry man, friend, you like, I have a nice chain? You like chain, friend? Very good chain. I give you good deal. I give you good deal. I say, well, how much? Hold on. They go weigh the shit and look at you while they weighing it. I'm like, why you can't just give me the price? And then they just type in a calculator. For you? Yes. Give me 1 second, my friend. For you, I do 1,500. I said, oh no, that's, hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second, let me take a look at it. For you, I give, friend, come. I give to you 1,000, no tax, right at the door. I'm like, nah, that's ridiculous. Hold on, friend. Friend, I'm an asshole to friend. I give, listen, $10, friend. And then I'm an asshole, I look at it and be like, man, I'd have got it. I just don't like that little clasp you got on there. Oh, gosh. I gotta blow up. I've been doing this shit a long time. I was doing comedy and pharmacy at the same time. I used to work 14-hour day at CVS and then get off and go run in a comedy club. In my lab coat sometimes. They would boo me and shit. That's the worst. You just get rejected. Maybe they should do a comedy show where y'all pop balloons. Yeah, we ain't like that one. But thank you guys. This is it. My name is LaVar Walker. I really appreciate this love. I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna record y'all giving testimonies because I gotta put this shit on the YouTube so I can encourage more people to come out. Okay? So thank you, Arlington, Virginia.